Australia experienced something horrific last week. 13 people are dead. There are rumours beginning to circulate that Islamic State has claimed they inspired the attack. And whenever something like this happens, fear spreads faster than facts. People want answers. They want safety. And very quickly, they want someone to blame. That reaction is human. But it's also the moment when reason is most at risk. Because when fear takes over, complex realities get flattened. Islam becomes terrorism. Immigration becomes invasion. And security becomes hatred. And none of those shortcuts are true. So let's slow this down. 1. Islam is not terrorism. The vast majority of Muslims want nothing to do with violence. 2. Immigration is not the same thing as open borders, and caring about your nation's security does not make someone racist or cruel. And hear me, that distinction matters, especially when emotions are high. But here is where honesty is required. Collective punishment is morally lazy. But pretending ideology plays no role in terrorism is dangerously naive. Terrorist attacks inspired by Islamist extremism, they're not random. They are driven by ideas. Ideas about power, purity, violence, and martyrdom. Acknowledging that does not mean blaming peaceful Muslims. It means taking reality seriously. A society can be compassionate and yet still enforce their borders. A country can welcome immigrants but still take security seriously. Those ideas are not opposites. But our public conversation treats them like they are. Which brings me to our leadership. When governments reduce terrorism to a gun control issue, people don't feel reassured. They feel dismissed. Not because gun control laws don't matter, but because ideology clearly does too. When leaders refuse to name reality, citizens just lose their trust. And when trust disappears, fear fills the gap. If we want a safe, diverse, stable society, we must reject both extremes. Hatred on one side and denial on the other. It's reason that keeps us human.